Hey, sports card fans, it's John, Wade Boggs fan. Hope you're all doing well. This is my weekly video series in which I show off the Wade Boggs cards of the day that I posted on social media for last week. Now, in last week's video, I primarily showed some SP Legendary Cuts cards. In this week's video, I have one final one from that set to show off. It's a parallel version. And then I start getting into some 2007 Sweet Spot Classic cards. So let's go take a look. Okay, the last of the 2007 SP Legendary Cuts cards that I have is this silver foil parallel. As you can see on the outside, there's more like a gold or bronze foil used on the border. And for the base card, that same color foil is used on the inside, but this time they used a silver foil. Now, in my video from last week, I showed the second card from the base set, which is more of a short print card, serial numbered to 550. That card also has a silver foil version out of 550, but I don't have that one. So that may be one that I would look to add to my collection. So I have both foil versions. Serial numbered out of 550 shouldn't be too hard to find, but cards like this they don't show up on eBay that often. They're not, that valuable. So it actually may be difficult for me to find that second foil version just because they don't show up on eBay that often. Not that they're super rare or super hard to find just on eBay. So basically there's a little bit of a bio of him and his career stats, just like the regular card on the set, but this one has the silver foil. All right, the next set in 2007 I'm going to be showing off is the Sweet Spot Classic set. And this is the base card in the set. Now, what's interesting here is this isn't a parallel version. All the cards in the base Sweet Spot Classic set are serial numbered out of 575. So you can only put together 575 complete sets. I don't know how many have decided to do that. But here is the back. Now, what I really like about this set, the design of it as well is pretty nice. But on the back of the card gives his full career major league stats, which for a lot of these modern cards you just don't see. At least for, like, say, Hall of Fame players in some of the modern sets, sometimes or more often they just give the total career stats. But here you can see the year by year stats for him. So really like that card, even though it's just a base card, but it is serial numbered to 575. The next one is getting into some memorabilia cards, and he has two versions of these memorabilia cards. The first one is him in a Yankees uniform, and I order my cards by year, then set, then numerical order. And so this is why I'll show you in a minute why I'm showing off the Yankees card first, even though it's the second team that he played for. But this is called the Sweet Spot Classic Memorabilia. These are not serial numbered. Gives a little bit of a bio, and then the fact that it has been certified as being used in an official Major League Baseball game. So according to Upper Deck, this is an actual game-used jersey piece. Now, it doesn't say, just says for an official Major League game. So with this being a gray jersey piece, I don't know if it means that it's an away Yankees uniform because he's pictured in a Yankees uniform there, or whether this is a Red Sox away jersey. More often than not, they just have one team, a game-used jersey from one particular team, and use various photographs for the game-used piece there. So I can't say that this is a Yankees jersey. My guess is it's probably a Red Sox away jersey. But anyway, there you go. There's that one. And you can see the card number is CM for Classic Memorabilia and BO for Boggs. The second one is, of course, him in his Red Sox uniform. Now, this is pictured in an away jersey uniform. Again, not sure if they chose that on purpose. My guess is not. They just decided to go with this image here for Boggs. But the reason why I'm showing this off second is the card number here is CMWB. So I'm very particular on how I order my cards. It's just an easier way for me to find cards that I'm looking for. So there are those two basic game used jersey cards from Sweet Spot Classic. Then they have patch versions. So this is the memorabilia patch, and unfortunately, right now I only have the Yankees version. These are serial numbered out of 50. Now this is a solid black patch piece. Would have been nice if it showed some of the patch and jersey so you can really tell that it's a patch piece, but it's just one solid patch piece there. And so same image, same design, except this is a patch and serial numbered out of 55. I'm not sure if I saw the Red Sox version recently on eBay. If I did, I think they were asking a ton for it, so I wasn't going to pay that price, but would be nice someday to pick up the Red Sox version of that. And now we're getting into, if you're familiar with the 2007 Sweet Spot Classic set, you'll know that they had some other inserts that are sort of manufactured memorabilia pieces, that have autographs on them. So the first one is called the Sweet Spot Classic Signatures Barrel Blue Ink. And they have different versions of his signature in, I don't know why that's not focusing. There we go. Some of these have different versions, and you'll see most likely or more in next week's video where I get into a lot of the different parallel versions of these cards. But not only do they have different colored ink used, and those are different versions, sometimes serial numbered differently, but it's just a piece of wood made to look like a bat piece, and his signature there with a bold marker. This one's serial numbered out of 25. He has some versions in a Red Sox uniform here, and some in a Yankees uniform, and some in a Red Sox uniform. And the ones with the Red Sox the Yankees tend to have a red on the back, and then his Red Sox have a blue on the back. Again, just another way to differentiate. But this says here, it doesn't imply received a card include personal autograph from Wade Boggs. The signature was signed in the presence of a company representative. So it does not claim at all that this is an actual piece of a game-used bat. It's an interesting card. There are a lot of interesting ones. Some of them I really like, and the next one I really, really like. So the next one and the final one for this video here is the Sweet Spot Classic Signatures Black Leather Silver Ink. So it's made to appear that maybe this is part of the player's fielding glove, which it's not. You see some sort of like some laces there. Sorry for the glare here, but with this black here, it just tends to show up a little bit more of a glare. But it has those, on each side, there's two little laces to make it look like it's actually part of a fielder's glove. But really like the black and the silver ink used for the signature. So these are all sort of, if you want to call them on-card autographs, which I do like. This one is actually serial numbered to 12. I think there's the Red Sox version, I think, is serial numbered to 26. I don't have that one. And again, it doesn't imply at all on the back that this has anything to do with a game-used fielding glove. It just says that it's an authentic signature. So these are the cards that I posted on social media for last week, my Wade Boggs cards of the day. Would love to know in the comments which are some of your favorite. We have some of these Sweet Spot Classic signatures. Then we have some of here's a patch card and a couple game-used memorabilia cards, and the base card, and of course the last card from the SP Legendary Cut Set, the silver foil version. So with that, that's all I have for you. So until next time, thanks for watching.